What is a testamentary power of appointment? Have you ever wondered how someone can decide who gets their belongings after they pass away? One way to do this is through something called a testamentary power of appointment. So, what exactly does that mean? A testamentary power of appointment is a specific authority that allows a person, known as the donee or powerholder, to decide how certain property or assets will be distributed after their death. This power can only be exercised through a will, meaning the instructions must be included in the last will and testament of the powerholder. When we talk about a power of appointment, we are referring to the ability to direct the distribution of property among potential beneficiaries. These beneficiaries can be family members, friends, charities, or other entities. However, with a testamentary power, this authority is only effective after the powerholder has passed away. This type of power is especially useful in estate planning, particularly for blended families. Blended families often have unique dynamics, with children from previous marriages and new spouses. A testamentary power of appointment allows the powerholder to tailor the distribution of their assets to fit the specific needs of their family at the time of their death. For example, imagine a surviving spouse who has children from a previous marriage. If the deceased spouse created a trust, the surviving spouse might hold a testamentary power of appointment over those trust assets. This means they can decide how to allocate those assets among their children and the children from the previous marriage, ensuring everyone is considered. Typically, the original property owner, known as the donor, creates the testamentary power of appointment through a trust or will. They specify that the donee has the authority to appoint the property upon their death. The donee then exercises this power by writing a provision in their will that outlines how the property should be distributed. If the donee does not exercise this power in their will, the property usually passes according to a default plan set out in the original trust or will. This is why it is important for the donee to be clear about their wishes when drafting their will. From the perspective of elder law and estate law, testamentary powers of appointment are important tools for managing family wealth across generations. They allow individuals to maintain control over how their assets are distributed while adapting to changes in family dynamics, such as remarriage or the addition of new family members. However, it is essential to draft and exercise these powers carefully to ensure they comply with legal requirements and reflected the donor's intent. A well-structured testamentary power of appointment can provide peace of mind, knowing that your wishes will be honored and your loved ones will be taken care of after you are gone.